Hello and welcome back to my channel. Usually I would say welcome to a new studio vlog, but today we are not doing a studio vlog. This is going to be all about packaging and my top tips, what I like to use and the direction that I want to take my packaging in the very near future. So I've written a bunch of tips and tricks that I've learned over the years in regards to packaging. It should suit all budgets, whether you're fresh, new, starting your business, or whether you're established and want to invest a little more in your packaging. So let me go through all of these. I hope you find them super useful. I will link everything in the description and I hope you find this video super helpful, super interesting. Let me know in the comments below. Packaging, I think, is very important when it comes to running a small business because it's an extension of your branding. You want to treat it as a part of your business. It's not just throwing a product in a box and shipping it off. It's taking care of what's in the box, keeping it on brand as much as you can. And I like to make people feel like they're opening a gift when they get their products from me. I don't know about you, but I want to make that experience really special. And unlike anything that you order online, I think that is the beauty and the USP of being a small business, is that we have this opportunity to make things extra special for our customers, and that's where we stand out against giants like Amazon. Now, I just want to reiterate that this doesn't have to be expensive. I will run through all the options to suit all budgets, so please don't worry. We all have to start somewhere and we will find something that works for you. So I'll start with the simplest. Board-backed envelopes. I made the mistake when I first started by sending art prints in flimsy paper envelopes. Now, this is an obvious one, so I apologize if you're rolling your eyes thinking, well, duh. But board-backed envelopes are great to send everything like stickers, greeting cards, art prints in, you name it. Anything flat needs to go in a board-backed envelope to minimize the risk of bending during transport. Another extra thing that I do, especially when sending art prints, is get an extra board backing to go into the envelope with it. This makes it super hard for it to bend during transport. While still not impossible, it makes it very unlikely that it's not going to bend with this extra thick board into the art print as well. Then it's on to PIP or PIP, large letter boxes, and I find these on Happy Pack, Amazon, eBay. I will link everything down below. This is better for things like pins, keychains, even t-shirts can fit in these large letter boxes. And then for my larger boxes, I buy these from Happy Pack. You can get them in all different colors, but the colored versions across all websites seem to be a lot more expensive than the plain brown ones. So if you are on a budget, I recommend buying the brown ones for now, and you can spruce up your packaging in other ways. And the first way I'm going to speak about is by using stickers. Now, this is extremely cost effective if you have a thermal label printer like the Munbin. I print all different kinds of stickers on my Munbin printer, and then I can decorate the packages. I can change the stickers seasonally, I can change the branding, I can add QR codes to suit the packaging or the season, and just add that extra bit of branding to what would have been a plain brown box. I also use my Munbin label printer to print things like instruction sheets and care labels, so people know how to look after their garments once they've received them. You could also print out your thank you notes using the Munbin label printer. If you don't have a label printer or you have a Cricut, you could use this to create stickers. There's so many different ways to decorate plain boxes if you don't have the budget to invest in more colourful boxes. Decorative tape is another cost-effective way to add custom branding to your packaging. If you want to take it a step further, you can get custom tissue. Now, I invested in 1,000 sheets of custom tissue paper last year from No Issue, and the minimum orders are quite high, which makes it a bit of an investment, but it has lasted me so long, and I am now looking at ordering some more. They are much more budget-friendly options if you're just starting out, and it can look just as nice. You can get coloured tissue paper from places like Happy Pack, Amazon, eBay, small businesses, in all the colours of the rainbow to match your branding. I also take this a step further with my safety structures in my packaging. For example, I have pink shredded paper for things like when I'm packing pins, or I have pink packing peanuts when I'm packing things like mugs and frosted tumblers. And I've even got, it's not pink, it's brown, but the honeycomb paper that you can wrap up your more delicate items in. But not everything has to be coloured, because the coloured stuff tends to be more expensive. You can get packing peanuts that are white, which suits all brands. You can get tissue paper that is white that suits all brands and pop a little sticker on it. The possibilities are endless and there's options for everyone. So I will link everything in the description below. Now, I've been thinking about my packaging for a very long time, and I've always taken pride in my packaging, and I'm always looking to build upon what I've already built and what I already have, and I want to take this to the next level. The next level for me, I think, is custom boxes, custom branded boxes. I want to design my own pink boxes with my own logo on, with the help of Pacdora. So let's get started. This video has kindly been sponsored by Pacdora. For those of you who don't know, Pacdora is an advanced 3D packaging design tool that helps the creative process. And with Pacdora, users can seamlessly craft packaging designs within their own web browser. They have many features, from 3D design and visualization of packaging concepts, rendering. You can download so many different die lines, and it really helps graphic designers, illustrators, small businesses and creatives alike. So let's get on with the creative process and designing my dream box. So the minute you load up the Pacdora website, you can immediately see the huge range of mock-ups and die lines that they have on their website. I'm pretty sure there are thousands and thousands. They have a mock-up generator, 3D design tools, templates and die lines, and all these different things you can choose from. Even food packaging, makeup packaging, you name it, it's on there. But we want a box, so let's use this one. Here you can change your size, and I know that I use 12 by 9 by 3 shaped boxes, so you can adjust the size depending on your packaging and how big it is. Click apply, and then you can download the die line. You can download it as either an AI file or PDF, and since we're using Affinity Designer, we're going to use a PDF. You can then open up your die line file in Affinity Designer, and you can see here we have the bleed, the trim and the crease. The bleed, you want your design to fit all the way around the outer edges. The trim is where it'll be cut, and the crease is where the box will be folded. Now for the inside, I kind of want to copy the tissue paper that I designed last year and just have it as like an inside pattern. So the white tissue paper is what I actually went with, but I think for the box it'll be really nice to have the pink on the inside, and then when you open it up it'll contrast nicely with the white tissue paper wrapped in your goodies, or wrapped around your goodies, and the pink pattern on the inside of the box. I think it looks so cute. So I'm just going to drag and drop this into the file, and I think I'm going to leave it as it is because I quite like how it looks. It'll match the tissue paper perfectly, and just go from there. Now for the outside of the box, I want to match the pink perfectly, so I'm just going to drag and drop that colour over, and I kind of want to make the box a nice simple design but still quite effective. So I'm going to try and do this nice little wave. Don't judge the process. I think it'll look good once I'm finished, fingers crossed. And then grab the curve tool and just make this little wave and do like little different tones of pink, I think. Something like this I think will look quite effective on the front of the box. I don't want to go too overboard because I don't want to take away from the postage label, which I think is going to go here. And then I might add some waves on the sides of the box so the design continues all the way around. And I think it'll be nice to say happy mail, and then exciting or extreme happiness inside. Yeah. Just making a few edits, and I think this is what I'm going to go with. So this is the inside, and the outside will be nice and simple. So let's head to Pacdora. You'll be pleased to know that this process is pretty simple, and all you do is upload a design and drag it onto your die line. Now this is upside down, so I'm just going to turn it the right way up, and then you just fit it to your die line, and then it's done. So let's quickly move on to the inside. Do the same thing, drag and drop, center it up, resize it slightly, make sure it fits, and then it's done. You can see your box in full 3D. How cool is this? You can also change the background color zoom all the way around it, see how it looks. I think this will be great for graphic designers when you're designing packaging and you want to show your clients exactly how things will look once they get it printed. This is perfection. I can't think of anything better than this. All the different backgrounds is so fun to choose from. It's so nice to see this in real life, and I actually want to get this printed now, I think. You have different animations to show your packaging and how it looks depending on the vibe and the brand. You also have different mock-up generator scenes. How cool is this little balloon one? And then this would be cool if you had different products and it shows your products at different angles and just really fun mock-ups with all these different styles. It would suit so many different brands. Again, if you're a designer, I think this will be perfect for you. Pacdora are kindly offering everyone 20% off using the code CoconuTacha. I'll also pop a link below. They have thousands of dye lines to choose from, like thousands. I haven't even made my way through all of them yet. And even t-shirts and phone mock-ups, anything that you can name it, they have it. Thank you so much, Pacdora, for sponsoring this video, and thank you to you for watching this video. I hope you found it useful. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comments below and I will get back to you. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.